Fresh lab rats! Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Welcome to Role Models. Thank goodness you're here. We were almost out of grad students. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, I moved all the chemicals out of licking distance, so let's go! Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which Batman fits each of you best? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's look at those votes. Take away the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Hooray! Here's who's who. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. What's our next category? Which of these vague descriptions of Pokemon is also describing you? Assign those roles. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's find out who you are. Woohoo! Also, you're a detective, apparently. Yippee! Suddenly, a wild role appears. All champion. Yippee! Not all cats talk, but all cats are criminals. There's our lineup. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What would be your signature weapon/tool during the zombie apocalypse? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you go. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Let's go with what the supercomputer predicted and give it to you. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You're on Jeopardy! What interesting fact about yourself do you share with Alex? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Ooh, too close to call. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. One of you seems to have a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Make a choice on your device. Let's see how that shook out. All right, pick your final category. Which musical are you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see who's who. Got a leotard? Did anyone see this? Ooh, fun! 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. Vote on your devices now. The subject with the most votes gets the role. In science, we call that a shutout. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Sometimes one vote is all it takes. Here's how it all shook out. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. Ooh, we have a subject with a unique role. And with unique powers come unique responsibilities. Make your selection on your device. Let's see what happened. That was the final piece of data. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome aboard! You must be the talent. Please sign in. Let's move it, people! Let's move it, people! Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. You've got time for one or two more. Now it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time. We've got a great group of comedians who are chasing their dreams harder than my grandfather chased that whale that killed him. Let's welcome our first comedian to the stage. Okay, judges, render your verdict. Keep that applause going for our next comedian. Which comedian told a better joke? Let's keep it going for our next comic. Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not.
The terror said evil. Nini said.
Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. Hope everyone is on board to write another round of jokes. We've hit the halfway point. All hands on deck, and put them together in a clapping motion to welcome back our comics.
I could see what are you? Ready?
Vote for the joke you liked the best. Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes.
So, beg you, Riffin, about the Rakas.
Oh yeah, don't forget to say your catchphrase. Who won this joke off? Place your vote now! Okay, up next.
Not what you can happy said not whoop. Ready be.
Here, do a bit of it at the night. But a bit. It be to.
Our next comic needs no introduction.
Yeah, can't relax. Oh, it was nasty.
Let's see who's on top and who is scraping the bottom of the barrel. Oh, look! Some of you are achieving comedy. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, Here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Some of you didn't finish your punchline. Ladies and gentlemen, there's still plenty of time to get in those lifeboats, so let's welcome our comics back one more time. Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now! A real clash of the Titans!
I got this is the rabbit. Let's find out the winner of this beautiful and fully functioning Life Fest!
Hello! And welcome to the Dictionarium.
It's a word game, and also, somehow, a retirement home for horses.
Oh yeah, I am thrilled to see the team looking so frickin' fresh.
In the Dictionarium, you get to make up words and what they mean. You'll get points if other people like what you come up with. And in the end, one of you will be crowned Grand Master of Words. If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Let us begin. In one tiny moment, you will see a word on your device. Write the definition for this word on your device. I found this word stuck under my desk like a piece of old gum. Need help? Think of a rhyme for your favorite word and then spell it really wrong.
Show me the money, honey. And now is the time for voting.
Pick your favorite definition.
That's the one that makes you go, ooh yeah, and also, yeehaw!
And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. Vote, vote, vote! Vote right now. A tie happened, so I pick my favorite.
Synonym time!
Synonyms are words that have the same meaning as another word. Give me another word that could mean the same thing as the definition on your device. This is a quick round. You must submit!
words. Choose the word that best fits the definition. Come on, vote already! And the official synonym that is replacing our old word is... Now, I think our delicious new word and definition would pair well with a piping hot sentence. Write a sentence using the word on your device. I hereby sentence you to writing a sentence. Hee hee hee. Okay, time's almost up. Submit those sentences. Let us behold the sentences. Put your voting pants on. And the winner is... Voila! Your hard work paid off. Thank you for your contribution. Oh, and now we get to see who won. You are welcome back anytime. I just found a new word. It's big and it's wet. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't parry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm initiating security protocol, Carpenter, GUI, Doghead, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. I'm pretty proud of it. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. Humans were given this prompt. You're a modern-day Noah, but with a smaller boat. You must save. So, let's see how they responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. Drawing time is almost over. Buffering. Here's the prompt humans should have received. Draw a judge. Anything odd? Keep in mind someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Maybe I'm getting loopy, but I think I just saw the Green Lantern. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. In order to run this test, I've deleted WordsBud from the database. The prompt humans saw was... The best era to time travel to would be... Let's obsess. Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. What's with all the alarms? Oh, that's right, the aliens. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Fun fact, I found a big rat in the opinion hole. Welcome to the extraction room. Check it out, I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. Uh-oh.
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Toot, toot, we got a scoot. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Get what you can in. We'll be moving on soon. Now follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. This is where the magic happens. Okay, you should be on your second joke by now. Wow, you're a way more attractive audience than last show. Though to be fair, they were all dying of scurvy. Let's bring up our first comic. Nice job, you two. Judges, what do you think? A round of applause for our next comedian. Vote for the joke you liked the best. Please welcome our next comic to the stage. All right, let's hear it for the next performer.
Time ở lòng hốt em time ở one. Ali ở lòng qual em.
Meow. comic needs an introduction.
See her city. Got it, not what?
Remember to say your catchphrase. And some credit to you. Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. Gangway! It's time to write some more Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill. We're at the halfway point. Stuck? Then hit the joke for me button. Time's running out. Submit what you can. Oops, not everyone finished their punchlines. How's everyone doing? Good? As for me, my gout is acting up. No joke there, just being vulnerable. Okay, here's our next set of comedians. Let's keep it going for our next comic.
leaks how high one need to them tie. Squawks tie torment.
Sipolide said Stipide Nini. Said Sirahan.
Vote for your favorite joke now. Our next comic needs no introduction.
Those not Tino. Yeah, Jackie.
Uru panu ia panu tai on ia two.
Let's keep things going for the next comic.
Hey, Tino. Nah, Tino. Yeah.
Our next comic is ready to hit the stage.
Ready, Vuhoy, ready, taxi. Not it.
Let's play a little shuffleboard. If you're at the bottom, fret not. We're all mortal souls who will eventually perish. I wake up screaming. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, yada yada, moving on. Please, hold on to each other for safety, and at the same time, welcome back our comics. Vote for your favorite punchline. Woof. Tough crowd.
Books are up to our unquote. To a oval.
A real Clash of the Titans. It's time to sink or swim, meaning the winner gets a life vest, and the rest of you, well, let's see those scores.
Up on stage.